Guess how I look in the face camera? I swear, like every time like my shoulders go up and down, like on either side of the head, it just feels like that one meme of dun 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 dun. Oh my god, my headache's gone. Or here. God, that headache really sucked for a second. Not yet.
Well, see, that's the thing. If it's just water that is surrounding her and keeps her, like.
Hello, John.
Hi, Pip. I mean, hi, Pip. God damn it.
You doing good?
Yes, I am doing good. I just had something in my throat for a second.
We've already started cleaning up, but we haven't gotten far. Muska just wants to fiddle with the phonograph all the time. And until an hour ago, they were standing in front of the Palazzo Pisani.
I'm just
I
wondering
don't
if
know
that
why
one
Sophia
Faye
had to pick such
promised
a
me
palace of all
something.
places for the next raid.
And
There's something going on.
I'm like, I'm still new to magic, so
just wondering. Ma'am,
let's see how strong I am.
Oh, if Faye promised you something, I would not expect them to honor it.
Oh, I will make sure they go through it. Especially what they pulled on me.
Which Faye is this? I'm curious.
The one that does the acorns.
Ah, is this the...
I told them I will not take one acorn.
Ah, is this regarding him giving you the payment?
Oh, and I deny it. They owe me double, and they said it so themselves.
I would be very shocked if he ended up actually giving you something valuable as payment,
Oh,
other
then
than
I'll pay for
his
it
precious
too,
acorns.
Who is it?
Some Faye that runs the acorn or whatever and stuff like that.
Oh, you left your sugar here.
It's all wet though. It's hard now.
Wayne, have you seen Lawrence today?
In her hands,
He went with us outside the town, but
Our gods would see
I have no idea where he is now. Exactly.
I see.
Come on,
Well,
everybody hold hands, let's pray.
He could still be out there.
Our DMs in Christ, please let us have our DMs so we can have a roll to see if this fucking spell will work. Please and thank you.
Oh, okay.
Ah, I see you're doing the Lord's
Lawrence?
Prayer.
Yeah.
I see.
I don't know where they are.
No, no.
He
not
went in
that
there
one.
a second time, but
What is that going on out there? I have not seen it this close to the gate. Do the others know about this? This is a problem.
Happening. It tastes like strawberry.
Sorry to interrupt. I woke up a little late. I just.
God is
to
present.
levitate with some water
The
magic
fog
by
is
putting it in
actually
water.
past the gate.
I'm
Is that
trying
a
to say back
problem?
to
You are attempting to levitate this
Oh,
fog.
oh shit.
California roll.
Land of California.
Oh, hey.
This is the first time I have seen it this far in. Let me get my sword.
Well, the fog is still there. Let someone know that there's a
Wait, Pip.
What the fuck? God damn it.
No, the snog's gone. Yes, hello. There's fog over
Oh,
there.
god damn it. Okay.
Well, the fog is gone. Don't believe so. The fellow with the long nose saw most of combat, so he might be the most apt. Right, he might be the only one.
No one got hit with corruption or anything, did they?
As
not that
far
I'm
as I've
aware of.
noticed, no.
Why are
You might want to
not
check over
following?
there, though.
Alright.
They're talking just a minute ago.
You have a very interesting new body. Less skeleton-like.
Oh, you're confusing me for someone else.
You all been scaring the trees.
There's
They're all
more.
silent.
There's what more than one talking pumpkin?
There's
Weapons.
I apologize.
Yes,
well,
I'm
there
new
was
to town.
fog over
No,
there.
it's fine. And some other
Right?
skeleton.
It's fog.
We saw Coyote and
Well-
we gave some offerings, and then the fog
They
showed up
snog.
a few minutes later when we were looking at the offerings we were given.
Right. Well,
Right? It's a fog. What of it?
Oh, it is a special fog.
Yeah, it's
Right,
not.
so-
It's a magic
fog that's full of evil.
There's a weird skeleton in it as well.
It's the first time I have ever
not
seen it
what he
past the
had.
gate.
Snake fog, skeleton fog.
What's that mean?
What?
it was
this
past
gate?
the gate.
What?
It's a snake fog.
This gate. The fog got past this gate.
They don't like snakes.
Wait, the fog got past the gate?
Yes.
I think.
Hold on.
think
If that's the case,
that
then
is
why are the
why
trees so
it
quiet?
didn't go any
None of
further
them are
from where
scared
it
of
was
snakes.
because
I don't think so.
it's afraid of going
snake
any
was throwing
closer into
rocks,
the
that's why.
town.
But it did. Pip can back me up.
I don't
It
think
was
the trees
past the
scared,
gate.
But
Perhaps they're
That's
going to
kind of
sleep.
concerning if it was actually past the gate.
honestly, I do a little bit.
Yes.
I
Oh, it's
wouldn't
good to
like
see that you've
snake
got a
throwing
weapon.
rocks.
Also,
Pip, can you confirm to them that the fog was past the gate?
Sounds new.
Enjoy the sun myself.
Regardless, I'm
So-
Don't know how much help I would be with a weapon. I'm not much for martial prowess.
Did anyone see the fog past the gate?
No, just in that
I-
area.
yes, we were just in that area returning a
past the gate would be
cotton
that way.
sprite was born
Yes.
inside the town, and we had to pull it out before the protectors of the town crushed it.
So only us inside the town saw it.
It's heavy.
But me, Wayne, and Pip
lot
saw
heavier
that
than
it was
I'm used
past
to
the
for
gate,
axes.
and that's concerning.
Look, if he's so ready to kill.
need help?
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now that the fog,
I wasn't looking to hunt. I
Is a
was more so
snake.
looking for self-defense.
or there's a snake which is fog. Yes, it's a snog.
Oh,
For, for what?
It is a living being.
Self-defense.
That's.
Getting attacked
I
by
have
nothing,
got
are
that from the notes that
was.
I've read. That's why my understanding is that it shouldn't have got past the gates,
Well,
from my
you're
understanding.
not- At this point, I'm.
It
I am new,
was
yes,
also
I
capable
came
of
out of
throwing
so confused.
stones.
Cave earlier today, actually.
You're all so confusing.
Oh, you even
One
first
of you guys should not throw stones.
Or Pip.
Oh, you're all.
So I guess the
Well,
question is,
I
if it
see.
can get
I
past the
see.
middle of
gates,
nowhere.
can
The
it
trees are feeding.
Best way
The
is to
birds are
sword my name
chirping.
can
to
it
black,
corrupt
and, well,
people in
I'd
town
much prefer that.
if it goes further?
Okay.
Okay,
Well, if you need the veil,
I am going to say, whatever fog is in that got in the town
I'll definitely ask
would
about
have been very limited because it cannot approach any further.
Unpredictable.
I think if it got any closer, it would invoke the protection of the town, and then the protection of the town would probably go and destroy it.
It was a snake made out of fog, so.
Yeah, but this also brings a big possibility that the town's defenses are getting weakened.
Yes.
They got
It's
close
not
to this
weakened.
town.
I assure you that much. It's still
There's
very
also
much
a
active.
skeleton
We
using
should at
some
least
sort of
talk to
magic in
Pine
there
and
as well.
Lawrence about it. See what
Are
they
you
think.
scared of the snog?
Yes, I am
Snogs
scared
are
of
very
the
intimidating.
I am
Exactly.
not scared,
It's very-
but it's something that we need to be cautious of. It can corrupt.
That sounds
It
like
got close to the town.
One
That's
should
already
always be cautious of snogs.
bad enough.
Yes,
Well,
especially this close to
monster
town.
could not get in the town, so
It
Yes.
did,
Yeah,
though.
that's
Okay.
good.
the fog.
It got past
Almost
the
the
gates.
fog or the undead.
You should have seen it on your way out. Me and Pip saw it past the
Possible the
gate.
fog itself is.
We could ask that one
The fog
about the
itself
snog.
could not
You
be
know, this
classified
is-
as an
I'll just
undead
bring it
being,
here.
so
Yeah.
that's why it could
Oh,
be.
you assume that everything with Atlas knows about the snog. Do you know about the snog?
Are you sure?
At the very least,
Yes,
we
I
should
know
let
about the
Lawrence
Snog,
and
like it's some
Pip
sort
know.
of terrifying thing.
It seems like a
We
very
should.
serious
What?
development since this
There
is the
was a
first
big
time it's
snake made out of
happened,
fog.
and from my
called a
understanding,
snog.
it shouldn't have
There's a
happened.
big snake made of the fog.
They're all scared of it.
I do agree.
No, not that
The
one.
trees are all
The
silent.
Yeah.
I think
That
they're
That one's
breathing.
not made out of
Possible
fog.
Okay,
the
okay,
fog
hold
could
on.
creep in
So,
somehow.
let's
We
me
have
clarify.
had instances of the corruption in
You
town
know the
before,
fog
like
that
with
brings the
the
corruption?
sausage and the
That?
well.
I've
corrupted
seen
tentacle.
it's taken
Oh,
form.
That's
well.
my concern. We already know of
Oh.
instances where it has occurred, and
Yes.
I am not
fog
so.
snake.
I am not so. How do you say?
This is
Positive
terrible.
that if the fog came into town, that it wouldn't corrupt anyone. We can't assume that.
Oh, yes, it would be.
Yes, there is a high chance that it would.
you're not
now
terrified
that
of
we
this
know
one.
the
Sarcasm,
topic of the
like,
red
I'm not
flower.
very
This
serpent
one's not
like.
throwing big
It
rocks
would be
at
harder
us.
Yes,
to
well,
contain an outbreak that happened. While we do
fine.
have non-magical flower cures, it
If they're
would
throwing
be
rocks at
harder
them,
to
that'll be
deal
very
with.
terrifying.
So we should inform the town and
I have
possibly prepare.
the energy for that. This is why I'm bringing this one back. It's
There was
We
a.
could possibly check out the
Oh.
archives
I do have
underneath the
those
library.
Okay.
Apparently, there's archives under the library.
What happened?
We can check that.
I could try healing it for
Something
you.
that I've thought about is one of the cures, whether it's while it's painful, it's
Yes, tell you what, I'll
a
come
holy
with.
metal and a
I'll
holy
come with.
liquid.
We can go to the.
We
healer's
could
hut.
possibly have see how much of those we can make for because the other option is very slow and requires the magic of friendship to pull off, which is something.
Friendship, interesting.
That's what I was told by Lawrence in his notes, as they did a magical ritual and they were able to cure the corruption, but it required what I was told is it was a cure in the fact that the amount of effort that we took in caring about wanting him cured was the cure itself. But the more tangible,
Yeah, that does sound like the longer way.
the more
Let
one of
us
the
get
quicker,
back into town.
yes, in case.
The topic
Come on.
is
It's important to
Okay,
discuss,
well,
but we should
it
do
is
it in
nice to
town
meet you.
first, so we know it is safe
Yeah.
for now. To a degree.
Look.
S-E-H-N. No more magical skeletons.
Oh, Sen. Okay. Yes. Okay. Sen. Yes. Okay. You know how they spell my name?
1 minute.
Siomha. Yes. What?
I-
Hello.
I just have a quick question. I know you've been here for a very long time. Have you ever seen the fog get past the gates? The corruption fog.
Oh, well, I haven't been in town very long. Have I heard about it going past the gates? I think that's how the third date ended. Is that eventually the town well, that person broke into flowers. That was very beautiful. Also tragic? I don't know. Maybe they're dead. So, as far as I understand it, as my mother says, it is the third age happened and you all fell. But no, it's the fourth age? It is hard to tell with you June bugs, but essentially what happened is, well, you welcomed the corruption. One of you, at the time, it was actually the cause, probably. As far as we understand it, and I mean, I suppose you could do it again. Why do I always have to take these small creatures with the very breakable legs? I'm just gonna carry it up the stairs.
All right.
But no, I have not personally seen it.
Thank you. I
Alright,
appreciate
we're just gonna pick
that.
you up
Does
under
help.
the arms. Yep.
Which we now know the fog is a corporeal being, a snake.
Yes,
no.
I'm sure. You
There
are so
is
close. You're doing such a good job.
a possible way to deal with it, now that we know it has an actual form and is not just fog. It is a living being.
I spoke to Shiva a second ago.
That doesn't sound creepy at all.
She was not
Just
positive,
Jesus.
and I do not think. I don't know how much we can trust this information, considering she's not sure of it. But she believes that in order for the fog to get past the gate, it has to be welcomed.
Well,
I don't know how much I trust that.
Like a vampire.
I don't know how much
If
I
someone
trust that,
gets-
though, so I still want to talk to Lawrence and pine about it, but...
yes, it would be a good idea. And we know if someone outside gets infected, they come in town, they can spread it, and possibly to other meat products, I don't know, and
So,
cause more corruption.
So they have to be organic.
Right.
I would believe so, yes.
But that's the...
Some people don't
no
use to be
communal
alive.
damage.
That's the concern that I
there's
have,
even
is that
it
if the
affects-
corruption can spread from someone that's infected that comes into town, then I don't see any reason why, if the fog came into town, why it can still why it couldn't corrupt people.
also, you said they have to be organic. Didn't it, like, melt the small bear?
I am not sure about that one.
Corrupted.
I know he's died a couple of times
It could
now.
have been. It could have been tied.
I was
to
told
the
by my
fact
friend
that
here
it is
that there was
spirit.
Some runestones with some gems with some symbols.
Is some kind of gems in the ruins out by the ruins over there. I don't know what they're about. I figured I'd get someone who might know something a little more.
I'm not sure about that, but I do have a quick question. Have you ever... I know you've done a lot of reading, and you kind of have all your archives. Have you heard of any stories of the town having the fog or the mist come in through the gate?
You cannot be harmed inside of the gates. It is
Okay.
not possible. Not without consent. The fog may be able to enter, but it cannot affect you, so long as you do not want it to.
Okay.
Drag you out and then affect you out there. I mean, snake fog.
Dragging is an effect.
Dragging is a
that
type
brings
of
up the
effect.
question.
Skeletal hand, skeletal hand,
Watch the skeleton hand.
Oh my.
Apparently there was some corruption in town.
Yes.
They cannot be
It shot
affected
me
in
earlier.
town.
Are you okay?
Sir, are you okay?
I'm alright.
You cannot be affected in town. This is a safe space.
Yeah, he might be fine. I didn't know.
Down there.
I mean,
Long
we
story.
can't, but
Yeah,
wasn't there a
that's
thing
nuts.
where all the food
So-
got corrupted?
Like a while back.
Like that brings the question: if the monsters are coming from the
Out of
fog and
character.
they get into here,
A lot of things have been, like, the rules have been stated. You cannot be affected negatively if you do not consent to it in town. That includes corruption, that includes being dragged, stuff like that. You cannot be affected
In town, if
I'm
you do
aware.
not
I was
consent.
just referencing the event with the weird fucking corruption sausage that ran around corrupting food and shit.
Gotcha.
I don't make sure they don't run. No problem.
And same thing here. Like
that was chasing frogs roleplay. That was funny, and it didn't really affect anyone negatively.
I'm just acting within character of, this fog seems dangerous and it's in town.
Apparently,
I can't.
a witch hunter brought
it
in
was
a
like
pouch,
right here,
and inside the pouch, skeletal hands came out. So,
well, even if this is in town, it cannot affect you negatively if you do not wish it to. It cannot harm you.
I see.
Yeah. So the
This is
snog
a
can
safe
just
place.
stay outside.
I see you're in your taller form again, Pine.
If you walk outside, oh yes, it can absolutely hurt you.
Yeah,
but
I
if you
was
stay inside the
interacting a lot
gates,
with
you
that.
are safe.
Oh.
You are safe here. This is a
So?
safe place.
But all the good ingredients are out there.
That is true.
We
That is why
were
need
just
to make
discussing the fact
expeditions,
that
gather seeds and start
the fog was
farming
past
them
the
here.
gates. Which is the first time since
almost
I've been
past the
here, at
gates.
least since it's done that, so...
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it
I
wasn't
see.
really
Close
that
to
far
us.
past the gate. It was like the edges
hello,
were like drifting inside.
It was all in here, but...
How have you been?
If she says that it
Alright.
can't affect us, then I am going to trust her. I know she's been...
Yes.
She's... knows much more about this place than I do, so...
I've been here for quite some time, and this is a safe place.
I would hope so.
Specifically, this town. Out there, not safe at all. You can get, like, absolutely fucked up. So
Oh
just
well,
be careful.
back to the important thing.
I
Farming.
mostly
yes.
stay in town,
Farming,
so...
yes! That is the most important thing.
I don't know if you eat
Food is
meat,
good.
so I didn't put any in there.
Food is
so-
good.
I do eat meat. I do eat meat.
Okay.
It's mostly some apple.
I was actually wondering if you know anybody that could take these chains off. It's actually making my wrist. It hurts.
Probably have to talk to Smith. Actually, could you come over here, please? How strong do you think you are? I don't.
Pretty strong.
Now, do you think you can get these chains off without hurting our friend here?
Maybe.
I can break out of these chains.
Is it
They
magical?
look like metal chains.
Actually, do they have a lock system to them?
I'm not too sure.
I mean, I could just try pulling.
I'd rather not have my arm ripped off.
Yeah,
I could grab both sides and just try and.
break the chain, but yeah.
Yeah.
Does that work?
That, I don't think that'll work. That,
I mean,
that could
if earth
possibly
magic
be.
works on metal, I could try something.
Is the blacksmith around? Maybe they would be... Is there any lock on the cuffs at any keyholes or anything like that?
I asked that.
They're just tiny
Oh, look, there's this
keyholes.
one.
They're just tiny keyholes.
I can try picking the locks.
Like,
We're looking for
it's like-
relic.
it's the kind of keyholes where you
What
can
you mean
only,
right there?
you know,
Relic right
either
there.
have like a long fingernail or like one of those little tiny
Relic?
tweezers.
Oh, that's your
Relic.
It would not be first time
Oh,
I have
lock
such
pick.
tools.
Oh wait,
Currently
no.
trinket
that's-
in the small
that's-
form.
Yeah.
well,
yeah,
our trinket. Could you come over here for a sec, please?
I do... Huh?
Behind you.
Underneath your feet.
I kind of don't want to move because I don't want to step on them.
Right next to you.
Yeah.
Right next
Oh,
to you.
okay,
Behind you a little bit,
okay.
Okay, so we have a bit of a conundrum, trinket, or relic. I might. Sorry, everyone's
Either
calling
or
it
works,
trinket.
it doesn't matter.
So we
I
have
blame
these
this one.
chains. We have. You know what? It was a good nickname. It's honestly a good nickname for her. We have these chains that we want to get off her. You think you could do something about them?
Are they enchanted in any way?
No, like regular metal chains. Like regular metal, like regular metal cuffs. Much.
So what kind of metal is it? Iron, copper, bronze, mithril?
Iron. Iron.
Iron, single band, or is it more like a shackle?
A shackle.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult.
I'm still surprised nobody's questioning why they're in shackles in the first place.
I was gonna ask that question.
Happened.
As far as I'm concerned, everyone gets a clean slate when they get here. Plus, he kind of looks like an angel,
People
so
asking more questions.
But is she still
I keep
covered in
forgetting
flame?
to add
Is
that
she an
she
angel?
still has shackles.
As long as she's
My
not
mom
about to
always
write
said it was the ones that looked like
fine.
angels that were the most trouble.
She does have a blanket over her. I keep forgetting to add that she has a blanket over her. She has a blanket over her. So you don't see anything. You don't see anything what she has. All you see is her legs. And maybe her hands, pretty much. And pretty much her hands and her wings.
Oh, okay.
I guess the only thing I would be concerned with is what's your name?
Mariana.
Yeah, it's not Lucifer,
Mariana,
so I think we can trust her.
If it was Lucifer, Lucifer would lie. Probably. I don't know. Lucifer's pretty chill.
Mm-hmm. I also forgot to add that she does shackles on her ankles as well. She also has shackles on her ankles.
You're a
as well.
dragon.
I've eaten pizza.
Be worshipping Lucifer.
As long as it's a shackle used by like prisons, I can get it off. That's
Fucking
not too much
chill.
of a problem.
Will you please take these off?
You're a dragon.
I do not
very-
know any of the words you're speaking.
I'm very.
If you follow me, I'll take it.
It's okay, not a lot of
If
people
you
here
follow
do.
me, I'll take it to the forge. I got some tools there.
Why is a dragon worshipping
Thank you.
Lucifer?
Oh,
Alright,
I
well.
don't worship Lucifer. I just had pizza and fucking
Where's
watched a
Lee?
movie with the dude. What the
Do you need help with the stairs?
That's still kind of bad.
I'm not still. And after that bath, after that bath, my arms. I'm actually
yes,
left
I
sore.